If your heart is breaking, I will not forsake you ever.
There are songs that feel like open letters from the soul, sounds that are not merely heard, but deeply felt. And sometimes, these songs are born from the most sensitive point of existence, the confrontation between life and departure. It was at that threshold that Robin Gibb wrote and recorded one of his most emotional works, Don't Cry Alone, released in 2012, shortly before his passing.
Don't cry alone.
This song is not just a melody, it's a spiritual testament, a message of eternal love, written by a man who knew his time on earth was coming to an end, yet wanted to leave, through his voice, a final embrace for everyone who would remain. By the late 2000s, Robin Gibb was fighting a silent and painful battle with cancer. Even so, he continued composing, recording, and planning projects. Among these was the Titanic Requiem, a grand symphonic work composed in collaboration with his son, RJ Gibb, to mark the 100th anniversary of the Titanic's sinking. It was in this context that Don't Cry Alone was born, not only as part of that emotional project soundtrack, but as Robin's most intimate expression of separation, hope, and eternity. As his illness advanced, Robin seemed to understand that his life was drawing to a close. Yet his art, and his love for his family, his brothers, and his fans, would endure. Don't Cry Alone became his way of saying, even if I go, don't cry alone. I'll be with you somehow.
Through the autumn rain falls
The song begins softly, almost ethereal. Robin's voice enters like a breeze filled with melancholy and tenderness, accompanied by an orchestra that slowly swells as if awakening toward the beyond. The lyrics are simple, yet devastatingly sincere. Robin doesn't sing like a pop star. He sings like a spirit longing to console. His voice, already fragile from age and illness, sounds more human, more vulnerable, and therefore more truthful than ever. With every word, it becomes clear that he isn't just singing to a lost love, but to the world he's about to leave behind. It's as though he's speaking to his fans, to his wife Dwina, and to the memory of his brothers Maurice and Andy. Don't grieve. I've only gone ahead. Keep listening to me. Keep feeling my love. Don't Cry Alone is profoundly spiritual. Yes, it speaks of death, but not with sadness or despair. Robin accepts his fate with serenity, offering comfort to those who suffer. The chorus repeats a message that echoes like a mantra. Don't cry alone. I will be there for you. That repetition is not accidental. It's as if Robin wanted to engrave in the listener's mind the certainty that the connection between souls is eternal. Even after physical separation, love continues, unseen, but present. It's impossible to hear this song without thinking of everything Robin and his brothers lived through, from the glory days of the Bee Gees to the painful losses that marked the Gibb family's life. With each note, it feels as though Robin is also speaking to Maurice, his twin brother and inseparable partner in life and music, who passed away in 2003. The pain of losing Maurice devastated Robin, and Don't Cry Alone often sounds like a letter addressed to him, as if Robin were saying, wait for me, brother. I'll be there soon. But until then, take care of them for me. One of the most moving aspects of the song is Robin's voice itself. Even fragile, it carries a rare emotional depth. There's an almost ghostly tone, as if the soul itself were singing, freeing itself from the body. Robin was always the most melancholic of the Gibb brothers. His nasal, trembling, and lyrical tone was perfect for songs about loss, loneliness, and redemption. From I Started a Joke to For Whom the Bell Tolls, Robin was the voice of pain transformed into beauty. But in Don't Cry Alone, he goes even further. There are no metaphors or poetic disguises, only truth, spoken directly and emotionally. Don't cry alone. I am still with you.
Don't cry alone.
This authenticity makes the song one of the most touching recordings of his career. It sounds like a farewell, but also like a spiritual rebirth, the final act of an artist saying goodbye with gratitude and love. When Don't Cry Alone was released, many fans were deeply moved. The song seemed to come from another realm, as if Robin were already singing from a higher plane. Just a few months later, in May 2012, he passed away, leaving the world in silence. But the words he sang continued to echo. I will be there for you. Those phrases took on new meaning. For Bee Gees fans, hearing this song feels like Robin never truly left. His presence, his voice, and his poetry remain alive. In countless tributes and fan videos, Don't Cry Alone is used as a soundtrack not only to remember Robin, but also Maurice and Andy, a tribute to all the Gibb brothers who left too soon. There's something mystical about this song. It feels like a personal requiem, but without sadness. It's built like a prayer, filled with hope, as if Robin were guiding us toward a deeper understanding of life and death. The orchestral arrangement, created with RJ Gibb, elevates the song to an almost celestial level. Strings, piano, and choir join Robin's voice to create an atmosphere of peace. It's as if the heavens slowly open, and a soft light embraces the listener. In one of the most touching moments, Robin sings, "When your world is falling, I will be there for you." Those words are more than poetry. They are the essence of Robin Gibb's message to the world. Love does not end. It only changes form, and even when unseen, it continues to sustain us. Don't Cry Alone is, in essence, a hug in the form of music. It is Robin Gibb saying with his final strength that love is more powerful than death, and that the sound of the soul never fades. When we listen to this song, it's impossible not to feel something divine in the Bee Gees' art. They didn't just sing about love, they lived it, even through pain. Robin left, but his voice remains. And every time Don't Cry Alone plays, it feels as though he returns for a few minutes, crossing time and space to whisper once more, "Don't cry alone. I am here."
If your heart is breaking,